I feel something unexpected is going to be happening. Something like rather it's unexpected communication, some sort of surprise. Something that's going to surprise you. There's something unexpected, something that's going to surprise you that's going to happen. I don't know if this is a good surprise. Like, are you going to be surprised in a good way, or are you going to be surprised in a bad way? I just know you're going to be surprised when this happens. You got justice. Okay. Some sort of karma. Some sort of karma. This is the Royal card in reverse, which is unfinished. You may have someone, I feel like you have someone that you have unfinished business with coming back into your life. And this is someone that's going to surprise you. Now, when I'm telling you someone is coming back, for who this reading is for, this is not going to be the first person to pop into your mind. It's not the first, that's why I'm saying it's a surprise. It's someone that you're not even thinking of. Whenever you watch readings, I want to say this year, if you've been watching readings, you may be watching thinking about one person, a particular person, right? You may be watching thinking about a particular person. It's the person that you're not thinking about that's coming back, that you have unfinished karma with. So maybe like some sort of unfinished lesson, some sort of unfinished business. This is someone that you're not expecting. That's the best way I could put it to you guys. It's not the person that's the first person to come to your mind. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a surprise because it's not someone that you're thinking of. And how you will know them. How you will know them. Let's see how you will know them. Because I need to be clear. This is not someone that you think of. They think of you. And this is someone you could have dated this person or known this person years ago. But like I said, this person is going through a divorce. That's how you will know them. That's probably why we also saw justice. They're in the process of either going through a divorce or they are already divorced. So maybe that's why you're not even going to be thinking about this person, because maybe you went your separate ways and they got married, or maybe they were married when you knew them. But they're not anymore, or they're going through a divorce now. It's one of two things. Either they're going through a divorce now or they're already divorced. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse for how you'll know this person. See, here comes the 8 of Wands again. That's what I'm saying. Surprise. You're going to be surprised. The communication. Even how they reach out to you. Because now I'm even getting here, this person is trying to find your number, so that they can communicate. Because that's what I'm saying. This may have even been someone from 10 years ago or 8 years ago with the 8 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not even thinking of this particular person. And they're going to contact you. Like right now, they're searching for you. This person is trying to look you up. If you guys got mutual contacts, mutual friends, they're going to them. They're trying to find you, because that's how long it could have been. Or maybe you've changed your number, or they lost your number. Because I'm seeing this person trying to get your information so that they can contact you. That's, again, all the more reason why the 8 of Wands, unexpected communication. This person is going to be contacting you out of the blue. And you're going to be surprised because it's not the person that you're expecting. See, here's the Page of Wands. See, trying to look you up. I told you this person's trying to look you up. They're trying to get your information. With the Page of Wands, it's actually going to a person. So I feel like they may have tried online, but they're now trying to go to an actual person to get some help, because they can't find your number. Let me see. What's your energy like towards this person? Oh, the Tower. That's what I told you. You're going to be, look, I told you, you're going to be in the Tower. Because I'm telling you, this is going to shock you. You know what I'm getting here also with this Seven of Swords? I feel like some sort of deception, some sort of lie, or some sort of sneakiness tore you and this person apart. There was some sort of deception that brought the two of you apart, some sort of sneakiness. I'm even picking up like someone could have been trying to, you know what this makes me feel like too? I'm picking up the energy around destiny swapping. And I don't usually talk or even see that often in readings. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but that's what I'm seeing though with this particular reading. Like I feel like someone in this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like they were with someone that they weren't supposed to be with. Or they weren't supposed to be with this person for as long as they were with this person. And I'm feeling like this Tower moment is divine intervention. But this Tower moment for you, because this is coming in for your energy with them, you are going, this is a major arcana. That's what I'm saying. Even the Eight of Wands isn't going to be doing it justice with how surprised you're going to be. Because it's someone that you may have thought that you would never hear from again. You had moved on. There was some sort of deception that tore the two of you apart. So it was a done deal. But then here they come after all this time. And I'm telling you, I feel like there was something going on here where this is making me feel like I wouldn't even be surprised if someone was trying to use like black magic or using some sort of spell work to break you and this person up or to keep the two of you in separation. Because I feel like someone, this person, I feel like was with someone they were not supposed to be with. And I feel like the person that they were with could have been doing something sneaky. But even right here with this Ten of Wands, it's coming to an end, or it has come to an end. Because whatever they were doing that was sneaky, it became too heavy for them. That's why you got divine intervention. Because something was going on that they kept doing something, whatever it is, whether it was black magic or whether they were being manipulative, whatever deceitful thing that the person that they were in a relationship with was doing, it became too much for them. Something must have happened. Something happened over here. But like I was telling you, you are going to experience a Tower moment with this person. Major arcana this is, which is major shock. This is going to turn your world upside down because it's a major arcana. This is this person coming back into your life. Like I'm telling you, you had your mind on, you know, how you may have, you know, sometimes we could have foresight of how our life is going to be planning out, whether it's the week ahead or next year or 2 years. I'm telling you, with this Tower moment, this person never entered your mind. You never saw yourself with this person next week, next year, or 5 years from now. This was a done deal. Because someone did some heavy black magic, some heavy manipulation with that Ten of Wands to keep the two of you apart. But then here comes this Tower. Because again, you had given up. This was something that was over with. But then here comes this Tower. Here they come back into your life. And it's going to turn your world upside down. Because whoever this person is, they have some sort of profound, this connection was something profound. Like I said, for that black magic to be that heavy. Whoever did that, they had to sacrifice something deep. That's why it's heavy on them now. Because see, this feels like a twin flame connection. And maybe someone was doing black magic and you said what? You said, this isn't my twin flame. This is a false twin flame. I'm moving on. It was over with, right? Only for years later, or maybe it was just a soulmate. But years later, here it comes back again. Here it comes, and it's going to shock the hell out of you. Here it comes back again. And the reason why what tore you apart was that person doing black magic did some heavy black magic. They made a heavy sacrifice to keep the two of you apart, because I'm hearing we should not have been apart this long. It shouldn't have taken this long. But that's because that person did heavy black magic. And it's wearing on them now. It's catching up to them. Whoever they were with, I tell you, another way you will know that person looks different, because the black magic took a toll on them physically. They look different. I'm talking about the one that was doing it, because I'm being shown a vision of a crone, but she looks like decrepit. She looks like her face is sunken in. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some of these people are going to be looking like, literally, like how, you know, the folklore, how they portray witches. Like, they're going to actually look like witches. It's like, okay, you want to be a witch? Now you're going to really look like the witches that they have shown us on TV. You know, with the funny looking nose and the little big bump on the side of the face. Like, they're going to start looking decrepit and dried up, because I'm telling you, they did some heavy sacrificing. So it's going to affect them physically and how they look. And that debt is going to be passed down to the next generation if they're in that situation. Because this is God stepping in with that tower. Because you shouldn't have messed with this connection here. But like I said, yep, see the Queen of Cups, you were done. This was someone, you don't even love this person anymore. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have love for this person. Now, maybe once they come back in, they could awaken it. But right now, the Queen of Cups, that's what I'm saying. This is someone you like. I'm not even in love with this person. It doesn't mean they can't come back, or that they won't come back, or that they will come back. I am saying the energy that we're in right now, this is someone that you don't even have any love for. You're not even thinking about them. That's what I'm saying with the Queen of Cups in reverse. See? The Ace of Wands in reverse. There's nothing there. You're not even attracted to this person. That's why it's going to be a tower. Because it's like, I'm not even interested in them. Tell me about the person that's coming in. What do they want? What do they want with you? They're coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is here. And look, the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy coming in for this person. Some of you could be dealing with the earth sign. But whoever this person is, that's what I'm saying with the Knight of Pentacles. It took time. It took time. So they're coming in a little bit cautious, because it's been so long with the Knight of Pentacles. There's a little bit of caution with approaching you. There's something about your commitment, something about your dedication. I'm getting here. What do they see? Oh, look, see the Two of Pentacles is coming through. What is this person? There's a lot of earth. See, they're like, this person's like up and down with approaching you. I feel like they know where you are now. They got your information. They finally got your information, because there's a lot of earth element over here. So physically, they've gotten the information. They know where you are. They got your phone number, or they know where you live. So now they're going back and forth with approaching you. Now, because at first they were desperate to get your information. Now that they got it, they're scared. Now they're scared with approaching you. This person would have not had money when you knew them. They got money now. Or there was just some sort of like, they could have leveled up some. This person would have leveled up. So I feel like when you knew them, maybe they had money. They got more money. Or maybe they didn't have money and they got money now. I'm just getting here someone who has money now, but they didn't have the type of money that they have now when they knew you. Because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. They're paranoid. Whoever this person is, they're paranoid. Because I feel like they know about that black magic or whatever that person was doing. Because look, the Nine of Wands, they've been through a lot. Yep, see, with that third party. They've been through a lot. So they're paranoid, and they don't have Their trust is really low. That's probably where the hesitation is with approaching you, because they're not sure how you feel about them. And I feel like this person is scared that you may want to do something to them. They're just unsure. They're uncertain because they've been through a lot. Someone was doing spell work on them to keep them bound to them. Let me see what was going on. Let me see what else comes out over here. Tell me about this person's energy. Yeah, I feel like someone was doing spell work, and I am getting told certain spell works that I've never even heard of. Like I just heard freezer, like a freezer spell. Maybe to like freeze them so they wouldn't move or wouldn't leave. I just heard freezer. I don't know how that worked. I don't know what that is, but I heard freezer to maybe like freeze them or to stop them. Like someone, whoever they were connected with, they have a lot of work invested in their spell work. Whoever they were connected to, they have a lot of work invested. That's why they're coming in with this Nine of Wands, but also having this armor on because of what they went through with that third party that they were not in love with. They were never in love with that person. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. In the beginning, there was never any love. All the more, see, in the beginning, there was a struggle. I told you who they were with is a high priest. I told y'all, whoever they were with, this is a high priest. That's what I'm saying. They're committed to this craft. Like this is not some small time person that's doing, like that's new to this witchcraft. That's why I said, like I heard freezer, but spirits say there's other different spell works that this person is well versed in, knowledgeable in. They know, and they did it all on them. And that's why I told you they're looking decrepit now though. Because every time they used it on them, because this person could be a chosen one or a twin flame or whatever, they lost something within them. Every time they used it, it cost them something. They're going to be sick with that fight. Look, they're going to be sick. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, because even here, look, laid up. This person is going to get, whoever this high priestess is, because they worked so hard and was so committed in keeping this person bound to them. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got the Nine of Wands. All of that spell work that was being done. Now they're traumatized. Now they're fearful. Because they've broken free with the 10 Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is saying fate is stepping in. The time is up. The time is up now. Now things are shifting. The power that this high priestess had, they no longer have. But it also cost them in the process. Let's see, what else? Yeah, whoever this high priestess, this is a legit high priestess. So they may even get paid. That's why all these pentacles are coming in. This could even be like a part-time job for them, or they get paid to do spell works. And I feel like they're a part of a group. They're a part of a group that does this. It's not just one of them. It's a group of them that work together. That's why it's even more powerful, because it's a group of them that work together. That's why it lasted so long. Because remember I said, they said it wasn't supposed to be this long. It lasted so long because it was a group of them. It was more power in the group, not just in one. But when they worked together, the power was there. It took all three of them to work against you and this person. Separation. Look, see, look what flipped over. Black magic. It's in reverse now, though. Black magic. I told you. Look, black magic. Yep. They're coming out of it, though. And it says, see, it's about to backfire. Plans fail. Backlash. Counteraction. See, karma. They're getting karma now. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to be able to see it on this person's body, their face. Like they're going to look decrepit. Because I told you, they worked hard. But they worked hard on the wrong couple. On the wrong person. It says, see, they should have took a step back. They're getting a new perspective now. Because it says here, withdrawn. They've pulled back. Because they're starting to feel the effects of it physically. They're gaining a new perspective. Because now they're ill. See, hidden from you. Hidden. This was hidden from you. That's what I'm saying. You don't even realize this. Because this is someone you gave up on. You would be surprised to find out what was really going on behind the scenes with this person who's about to come into your life. Coming back into your life. What's going to happen here between you and this person? We got, you won't be waiting. Here comes the Four of Wands. I'm surprised to even see this. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There won't be any wait. It feels instant with the Four of Wands. It feels instantly. Look, see, here comes the Eight of Wands. This person, you're going to get communication from them. But even with this Four of Wands, it feels like an instant celebration, an instant union, or an instant engagement, like moving fast to live together. It's like there won't be any wait. Because, wow, see, here it is, the Page of Wands, news, information, the light, sun, happiness. So it just feels like, and look, the Page of Cups is here. The beginning for the two of you. Let me see. Let me see something about what's going to happen here. I need to understand this. Only reason why I want to dig more is because I'm just surprised to see how this feels instantly. And this is even 11-11, twin flames. It's like not even waiting, and the sun is awakening, like coming into union, joy and happiness with that sun coming together in the beginning. Look, the Ten of Cups. You see what I'm saying? See, the Ace of Cups was over here. Like I said, in the beginning, there was never love. Over here, it was the Ten of Cups at first sight. See, the two pages. We know we want to be together. I know I want you. But somebody came in and they ended up being with someone that they didn't love. But it was because of spell work being done. That's how they even ended up with them in the first place. It was always spell work. It was always there in the very beginning. It was spell work that broke the two of you apart. But it's going to be divine intervention that's going to bring the two of you back together. This is out of nowhere how this is going to happen. But I'm just, see, look, this person has grown spiritually. That's what I'm saying. They're going to even be different. And I feel like the person too, like I told you, financially, they've leveled up some. But even their spiritual growth, their consciousness, this person has learned, like, whoever they are, they're going to come back in some like enlightened being or like a prophet or something. This person, like, they're going to come back in that type of energy, like where when you talk to them now, they're going to be able to tell you things without even knowing. Like, I don't know, it's like they're going to be psychic, they're going to be a medium, they're going to be a prophet. There's something about this person and their gifts that's going to be heightened, especially in union with you. Look, see, we got here healing, abandonment, and look, gifts. It says here, so it looks like coming together and healing because there's been abandonment. There's been nothing here with the two of you. And look, it says selecting special gifts to show love. So it's like healing from the time that you guys were apart and whatever it is that you went through, coming together and healing together. You don't have to be apart. This connection is going to be healing the more time you spend with each other. That's why it's like the Eight of Wands. It's going to be shocking and out of the blue how this happens. See, it's coming in. Manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. Something magical and mystical is happening. This is being manifested. They can't stop this. Anything else? See, happy, that's that sun part. The door to spirit, divine intervention, happy times, the future is bright. Doorway to spirit, divine connection with God, source or creator. That's why I said whoever this person is, that's what I'm saying. They found God. That's when this is not someone that was heavily talking to you about God. When they come back to you, they're going to be like all about God, all about source, all about their divine connection. This person met God Like they literally, I feel like something happened where they actually met God. Happy times. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be completely different in that sense, that spiritual awareness. See, fireworks, explosive sexual chemistry with you. Look, see, valuing time together because of the time that you spent apart. That's what I'm saying. The more, because you were apart. And then now you guys are going to be inseparable. That's what I was saying about instant. It's like instantly clicking, instantly living together. It's like once they call and let's say, hey, let's meet up. You will never be apart after that. Let's meet up for a drink and see what happens. Let's talk about what happened. After you talk about it, you're going to be together and not go apart from each other. That's what this is giving. Like instantly, like time hadn't, all that time didn't pass by. You're going to instantly click with one another and value time together. See, breaking karmic chains. That karmic. Then we say that with the justice card. They were in some sort of karmic connection that was not supposed to happen, and or it wasn't supposed to last as long as it did. See, peace offer, forgiveness and acceptance. They're coming in. Future, consulting spiritual guidance. That's you. I feel like that's you. And I feel like this is you, because not because of them, but because of this karmic. I told you something about that karmic's face. What did I tell you about that karmic's face? And look, home sweet home. I feel like, I don't know if you're going to get a reading and something is going to come up about this karmic, or this karmic is going to be trying to get readings about what's going on between the two of you. But there's something about you and this karmic that's, oh, this karmic. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Y'all, I knew it. Afraid. That's why I grabbed this deck. Because this is the card that was shown to me. And when I grabbed it, this was at the bottom of the deck. See, guilty, afraid. This karmic is scared of you. Because they must have saw something. Because look at the face. And didn't I say they're going to get sick? Something breaking out. That's why I grabbed this deck, because I'm like, I feel like this person is afraid. And they're afraid of you because of what's happening to them. Didn't I tell you something physically is going to start to happen to them? No, they messed up. They messed up. They messed up. I told you how they're going to look. I told you something about their face. Like something in the future is going to happen to this person. They're going to be afraid. Because it's going to start out, look, it's going to start out small. So this feels like a slow, painful process, whatever they're going to go through. Because remember, they kept doing stuff and they kept the two of you apart for so long. They may have to endure this shadow side for quite some time before it ends. So, all right, catch y'all later.